man, it's been so long. Oh my gosh, this game is loud. Here we are in Cold War Zombies. You know, I haven't played this in so long, and Black Ops 6 is coming out again with round-based zombies. I figured, you know, why not now? What could be a possible better time than to play some zombies, you know? I played so much Treyarch zombies and stuff like that, but the only game I ever did Easter eggs in was Black Ops 3. I only did Easter eggs in that game. I have never done the Easter egg on any of these maps for Cold War. I really didn't even play that much zombies, if I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. We had something drop behind us. Oh wow. We messed up. I should probably start using my firearm and not going down like that, because that goes my first, you know, little self-revive, which isn't honestly that big of a deal. I'm not worried about it. Okay, yeah, see guys, we're back into some Cold War Zombies. You know, I figured this would be a great time, you know, but yeah, no, as an overall though, Cold War Zombies, I would have to say, was a contender for Black Ops 3 Zombies. It was in no way, shape, or form better, in my opinion. Of course, this is all opinion-based. Black Ops 3 Zombies was just incredibly good. This was a good, like, kind of sequel to that, you know. It didn't have the gobble gums and stuff, which I really enjoyed about Black Ops 3. I know a lot of people didn't like that kind of stuff because, you know, it was something for you to spend money on, and a lot of people just hate that idea that, you know, that it even exists. They hate that is a thing that you can purchase it, but you can also play for it, so I don't understand why it was so disliked. I personally enjoyed the hell out of Black Ops 3 Zombies, and to its fullest extent, honestly. Like, its maps, its gameplay, its story, like, it was all amazing. And I feel like this was a great, you know, comeback from Black Ops 3 into the zombies, because we had the World War II zombies and stuff like that. Like, zombies just wasn't doing good, if I'm just going to be honest. It was not doing great until Cold War came back. I feel like all the zombies from in between Black Ops 3 and Cold War, that was the worst, like, era for zombies. That's just, I mean, that's entirely opinion-based, but I stand by it firmly. Now, something I could do, just since I haven't done it, is actually do the Easter eggs. You know, I could do like a full set where I go and do all of the Easter eggs for Cold War. I mean, doing Easter eggs is fun, and also, one thing I hope that comes from Cold War Zombies into Black Ops 6 Zombies is the extraction deal and the upgrade stuff, because that's, I mean, it's nice. It's really nice to have. I mean, upgrading your perks and stuff transfers over. Like, I don't hope the progression starts over. That's not what I'm saying. I'm hoping that it just has an upgrade system like Cold War has. And even on top of that, I wouldn't be mad if there was gobble gums to go along with the upgrading stuff. That might be a little out of pocket though. That might end up being like super broken or something. So I don't know if we would be able to see something like that happen. I would like it, but they would have to definitely find a balancing deal. Zombies is, you know, it's a PvE game mode, so stuff being broken isn't, you know, like the end of the world, but, you know, it doesn't need to be boring. Like, if there's no challenge to it, like if you added gobble gums, the upgrade system, and being able to spawn with whatever weapon, you know, that you want to spawn with, like the create a class system, if you can do all of that stuff, I feel like it could become very broken very fast. It won't be intense to play because you'll just absolutely destroy everything. And I personally think that would be awful if you could just, you know, run through zombies and just do absolutely nothing. Let's go ahead and go turn on this power because it is dark as hell in here. There we go. Now we can actually see what's going on. How the game is played is so much different than it used to be. To a degree. Of course, I mean, you still, like, you know, train zombies, but I find myself not doing a lot of the stuff that I used to do. And one of those things being saving a zombie at the end of the round. Also, another great thing for Cold War Zombies was the max ammo, refilling your mag, too. That was a huge W. Yeah, I'm not really sure what goes on in this story, though. I mean, I understand the first part with this map about finding the machine and this is why the zombies are here. As far as that, my understanding of the storyline, I have no idea. If somebody likes Cold War zombies better than Black Ops 3 zombies, and they've probably completed the story stuff, like the Easter eggs and whatnot, and that could, completely sway an opinion based off of story and stuff. But I haven't done any of that, and I haven't watched any videos on the story or anything, so, I guess my view is kind of one-sided on the zombies. Alright, we've got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle here. I think this still gives us points, yeah. A genuine question, has anyone watched Acolyte? I believe that's what it's called. It's some kind of new Star Wars series. I haven't watched it personally, but I've heard not a lot of good about it. So if anyone has watched it, you should let me know if it's good. I haven't watched Star Wars stuff in a while because I feel like they've been just absolutely trashing the name of Star Wars. And I felt like that since they started doing stuff like The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian was alright, don't get me wrong. It was, I feel like, very overhyped. And I feel like it could have been so much better than what it actually was. But clearly, everybody thought it was pretty good. I didn't watch The Book of Boba Fett. I didn't watch, what else did I not watch? I didn't watch the Ahsoka series. I really haven't watched a whole lot of Star Wars, except for the Clone Wars. I rewatched the Clone Wars series quite a bit, and I really wish they would do something similar to that, if I'm just going to be straight up honest with everybody. But yeah, I feel like Star Wars has fallen off really hard. And it really sucks because I don't watch anything ever, and Star Wars, is just the only thing that I watched. But now all I do is play games. I don't watch anything. My only entertainment is video games now. I do like Avatar. I watched Way of the Water in theaters, of course, when it came out, and I absolutely loved it. No, I'm not going to say any spoilers or anything for it in case somebody hasn't watched it yet. But I feel like, the ending could have been different, and I wouldn't have been mad. But I know there's supposed to be 4 of them, and what kind of sucks is that there's only going to be 4 of them. And I do hope they decide to do something else, like do another Avatar something. I don't know. I don't know what I want them to do, but I love the 2 Avatar movies. Alright, here we go. Alright, and that's how you do exfil. It was fun going back and playing some zombies. It's been a minute.